Have you ever wished there was a shortcut to rich, fertile soil? Most gardeners spend years waiting for compost to mature, but there's a faster way, using something as simple as a cardboard box. This is the cardboard soil hack, a core principle of no-dig gardening. By laying cardboard on your soil, you suppress weeds, feed soil life, and build humus much faster than traditional composting. No expensive tools, no digging, no complicated recipes, just cardboard, compost, and patience. The secret: cardboard feeds the underground ecosystem, earthworms, fungi, and bacteria without disturbing them. They break it down, creating the structure and fertility your plants need. Let's explore how this simple material can transform your garden into a thriving, abundant space. Prepare to be amazed by the power of cardboard. Why is cardboard so special? You might be surprised to learn that this everyday material, often tossed aside as packaging waste, can actually become one of the most valuable tools in your gardening toolkit. Let's take a closer look at why gardeners everywhere are turning to cardboard to transform their outdoor spaces. First, it's a fantastic weed barrier, blocking sunlight, starving weeds, and saving you hours of work. Instead of spending your weekends pulling stubborn weeds, you can simply lay down sheets of cardboard and let nature do the heavy lifting. The cardboard smothers unwanted plants, making it much easier to maintain a tidy, productive garden bed. Cardboard is made from wood pulp, rich in carbon, which soil organisms love. As it breaks down, it feeds beneficial microbes and fungi, creating a thriving underground ecosystem. This process helps balance the carbon-to-nitrogen ratio in your compost or soil, which is essential for healthy plant growth. Earthworms are especially drawn to the moist, dark environment beneath it, pulling pieces into their burrows and improving soil structure. These little garden helpers aerate the soil, break down organic matter, and leave behind nutrient-rich castings that boost plant health. It also acts as a mulch, locking in moisture and keeping soil temperatures stable. By reducing evaporation, cardboard helps your plants stay hydrated longer, even on hot, sunny days. This means less watering and happier plants, even during dry spells. Your garden becomes more resilient, and you'll notice stronger, more vibrant growth throughout the season. Plus, using cardboard recycles a common waste product, turning trash into treasure for your garden. Instead of letting boxes pile up or sending them to landfill, you're giving them a second life as a valuable resource. Instead of sending it to landfill, you're building fertility and supporting a healthier ecosystem. Every piece of cardboard you use helps reduce waste and encourages a more sustainable way of gardening. It's sustainable, simple, and effective. Anyone can do it. No fancy tools or expensive materials required. Just grab some cardboard, remove any tape or labels, and start layering it in your garden. You're closing the loop, growing food, improving soil, and helping the planet. With every harvest, you'll see the benefits of this eco-friendly practice, from healthier vegetables to richer, more fertile earth. Cardboard, a win for you, your garden, and the earth. It's a small change that makes a big impact, supporting both your plants and the environment. Try it and see the difference for yourself. Your garden will thank you, and you'll be amazed at the transformation that a simple sheet of cardboard can bring. What exactly is humus? It's the final, stable product of decomposition, dark, crumbly, and full of life. Unlike compost, which is still breaking down, humus is finished and packed with nutrients. It binds soil particles into perfect, airy clumps, improving drainage and root health. Humus holds water like a sponge, releasing it slowly to plants. It stores nutrients, making them available to roots and reducing the need for fertilizers. Rich in beneficial microbes, humus supports a vibrant soil food web. These microbes protect plants, unlock minerals, and keep your garden resilient. Building humus means building a living, self-sustaining system beneath your feet. Focus on humus, and you'll have healthier plants and bigger harvests. It's the true black gold of gardening. How does cardboard become humus? It starts when you lay it down and cover it with compost. Moisture softens the fibers, attracting earthworms and microbes. Earthworms pull the cardboard into their burrows, digesting it and leaving behind nutrient-rich castings. Fungi and bacteria break down the tough fibers, turning cardboard into simple compounds. This underground feast creates a cycle of decomposition, building humus right where you need it. In a few months, the cardboard vanishes, replaced by a layer of rich, dark soil. You've set the table, Nature does the rest. The result: healthier soil, thriving plants, and less work for you. That's the magic of the cardboard soil hack. Ready to try it? Here's how. Gather plain brown cardboard. Remove all tape, labels, and staples. Avoid glossy or coated boxes. Stick to corrugated cardboard. Get enough compost, homemade, store-bought, or well-rotted manure. Choose your garden spot. No digging or weed removal needed. Mow or trim vegetation low, then lay cardboard directly on the ground, overlapping edges by at least 6 inches. Water the cardboard thoroughly to soften it and keep it in place. Cover with a generous 4 to 6 inch layer of compost. This holds moisture, provides nutrients, and gives you an instant planting bed. Plant shallow-rooted crops like lettuce or radishes right away. The soil life will break down the cardboard underneath as your plants grow. No waiting, no digging, just results. It's that simple. How does the cardboard hack compare to traditional composting? Compost heaps need careful layering, regular turning, and months of waiting. The cardboard method is direct. Build your compost pile right where you want to grow. No turning, no smell, no pests. Just layers of cardboard and compost working quietly underground. You can plant immediately while the soil builds itself below. It's tidier, faster, and perfect for small or urban gardens. With traditional compost, you wait for results. With cardboard, you see them from day one. It's about working smarter, not harder. Let nature do the heavy lifting. Try it, and enjoy instant gratification. Even simple gardening methods can trip us up if we're not careful. It's easy to overlook small details, but those little things can make a big difference in your results. Many gardeners, both new and experienced, run into the same common pitfalls when using cardboard in their beds. Here's how to avoid the most frequent mistakes and set yourself up for success from the start. Always use only plain brown corrugated cardboard. Avoid anything with glossy finishes, colored inks, waxy coatings, or plastic. These materials can introduce unwanted chemicals into your soil and slow down decomposition, which defeats the purpose of using cardboard as a natural mulch. Take the time to remove all tape, labels, and staples from your cardboard. These small bits of plastic and metal don't break down and can create litter in your garden beds, making future maintenance more difficult and less eco-friendly. When laying your cardboard, be sure to overlap the sheets by at least 6 inches. This wide overlap is crucial to block out all sunlight and prevent persistent weeds from sneaking through the gaps. Small gaps or overlaps are a common mistake that can lead to frustrating weed problems later on. Pay special attention to the edges of your bed. Press the cardboard down firmly and make sure there are no exposed spots. A tight seal at the edges keeps weeds from finding a way in and helps your mulch layer stay effective. Don't skimp on compost. Spread at least 4 inches over the cardboard. This thick layer provides essential moisture, nutrients, and acts as a strong barrier against weeds. It also encourages healthy soil life and speeds up the breakdown of the cardboard. Thin layers of compost dry out quickly, leaving your plants thirsty and slowing down decomposition. This can lead to patchy growth and more work for you in the long run. For areas with tough, perennial weeds, don't hesitate to use a double layer of cardboard. This extra step gives you a better chance at smothering stubborn roots and preventing regrowth. Occasionally, a few weeds may still poke through, but they'll be weak, spindly, and easy to pull out by hand. Staying on top of these early makes a big difference. Stay vigilant during the first few months. Regularly inspect your beds and remove any survivors before they get established. Early attention saves you from bigger problems later. A little extra care and attention now will save you hours of weeding and reworking your beds in the future. Think of it as an investment in your garden's long-term health. Follow these tips, and your cardboard bed will thrive, producing healthy plants, fewer weeds, and richer soil year after year. Remember, success in gardening is all about the details. Take your time, do it right, and you'll reap the rewards for seasons to come. Meet Sarah, a first-time gardener who gazed out at her backyard, feeling overwhelmed by a patch of stubborn weeds and compacted, lifeless soil. She dreamed of growing her own food, but her lawn seemed impossible to tame. With a busy job and little spare time, Sarah found it hard to muster the energy for hours of digging and heavy lifting. The thought of turning over all that tough ground was daunting, and she worried she simply wasn't strong enough. She tried reading gardening books and watching videos, but the advice always seemed complicated or exhausting. Discouraged, Sarah nearly gave up on her dream, until she stumbled upon a simple, no-dig solution, the cardboard method. Instead of digging, Sarah laid sheets of cardboard right over the grass, creating a natural barrier to smother weeds. She then spread a thick layer of compost on top, building a new bed without disturbing the soil below. Amazingly, she was able to plant seeds and seedlings that very same weekend. There was no need to wait for months or break her back with a shovel. Within just a few weeks, Sarah's efforts paid off. Tender green shoots appeared, and soon she was harvesting crisp, fresh salads from her own backyard, without a single weed in sight and without ever digging. Beneath the surface, earthworms and beneficial microbes were hard at work, breaking down the cardboard and transforming her old lawn into rich, living soil, teeming with life. By the next year, Sarah's garden was thriving. Lush vegetables spilled from every bed, and her once barren yard had become a vibrant, productive oasis. The soil was now dark, crumbly, and full of earthworms, proof that her garden was healthy from the ground up. Best of all, Sarah never had to dig or use heavy tools. She simply let nature do the hard work for her. The cardboard hack didn't just give Sarah a productive garden, it gave her confidence, joy, and a sense of accomplishment she never expected. Sarah's story is proof that anyone, regardless of experience or strength, can succeed with this simple, sustainable method. No backbreaking labor, no fancy equipment, just a little creativity and trust in nature's process. All it takes is cardboard, compost, and a bit of faith. With these, anyone can transform their yard into a flourishing garden. Now you know the secret. Cardboard can transform your garden, save you time, and build healthy soil. Start small. Pick a patch, lay cardboard, add compost, and plant something simple. Experience the joy of gardening without digging or waiting for compost to mature. Watch your plants thrive and your soil come alive. No dig is more than a technique. It's a partnership with nature. Feed the soil, and it will feed your plants. Enjoy more harvests, less work, and a healthier garden. Share your results and inspire others. Gardening should be joyful, not a chore. With cardboard and a new mindset, you can unlock your garden's full potential. Happy gardening.